There are moments in life when everything feels quiet, too quiet. You wake up, do the work, push forward, and yet nothing seems to move. No applause, no validation, no visible results. It feels like you're stuck on a screen that says loading, and you're wondering if anything is actually happening behind the scenes. If you've ever felt that way, let me tell you something powerful today. Your breakthrough is loading. Most people quit in the loading phase. They mistake silence for failure. They assume delay means denial. But what they don't realize is that the most important changes often happen where no one can see them. Just like a seed underground, growth is invisible before it becomes undeniable. You are not behind. You are being prepared. Think about every major breakthrough you've ever witnessed. Overnight success stories, sudden wins, dramatic turnarounds. What the world calls overnight usually took years of unseen effort. Long nights, silent battles, rejections no one clapped for, tears wiped away before anyone noticed. The breakthrough didn't appear suddenly. It finished loading. Right now, you may feel tired. Not just physically, but emotionally. Tired of explaining yourself. Tired of proving your worth. Tired of being patient. But exhaustion does not mean you are failing. It often means you are close. Very close. Pressure increases before things change. Resistance intensifies right before progress reveals itself. If life feels heavy, it's not because you're weak. It's because you're carrying something valuable. There's a version of you on the other side of this season that you haven't met yet. Stronger, clearer, more confident. But that version can only exist because of what you're enduring now. If you skip this phase, you skip the upgrade. Understand this. Delays are not punishments. They are protections. Sometimes what you're asking for isn't ready for you yet because you are still becoming ready for it. The patience you're learning now will help you sustain what's coming. The discipline you're building now will keep you grounded when doors open. The humility you're developing now will protect your character when success arrives. Your breakthrough isn't just about changing your circumstances. It's about changing you. You may feel unnoticed right now, like your efforts don't matter, like nobody sees how hard you're trying. But even when people don't see, life does. Every time you choose to keep going when quitting feels easier, something shifts. Every time you stay consistent when motivation fades, momentum quietly builds. Progress is rarely loud. It whispers before it roars. There are lessons you can only learn in waiting seasons. Lessons about resilience, about trust, about who's really with you when there's nothing to gain. This season is filtering your circle, sharpening your focus, and strengthening your foundation. And yes, it hurts. Growth always does. But imagine this. What the very moment you're considering giving up is the moment right before everything changes? What if one more step is all that separates you from the breakthrough you've been praying for? What if the next effort, the one you almost didn't make, is the one that unlocks the door? Don't underestimate the power of staying. You don't need to rush. You don't need to compare your journey to anyone else's. Someone else's timeline has nothing to do with yours. Flowers don't compete with each other. They bloom when it's time. And when it's your time, nothing will be able to stop it. Your story is being written in chapters, not headlines. This chapter may feel slow, but it's essential. Skip chapters create weak endings. Endure the process, because the process is what makes the promised confirmation real. Right now, you're being shaped in ways you'll only understand later. One day, you'll look back at this season and realize it wasn't wasted. It was necessary. You'll see how every delay redirected you, how every setback refined you, how every closed door protected you from something that wasn't meant for you. And when your breakthrough finally arrives, you'll be ready, not just to receive it, but to keep it. So keep showing up, keep learning, keep believing, even on days when belief feels fragile. Faith doesn't always roar. Sometimes it whispers, try again tomorrow. If no one has told you lately, let me say it clearly. You are doing better than you think. The effort you're making matters. The consistency you're building matters. The strength you're developing matters. Your breakthrough isn't lost. It isn't canceled. It isn't forgotten. It's loading. And when it finishes loading, it will make sense why you had to wait. It will make sense why things didn't happen sooner. It will make sense why you had to grow the way you did. Until then, stay focused, stay disciplined, stay hopeful, because what's coming is bigger than what you've been through. And if this message encouraged you, reminded you, or gave you strength today, please like this content and subscribe for more inspiration like this. Your breakthrough is loading, and I'll be right here reminding you to keep going,